Hello everybody, I'm Hope, and welcome to another Naruto Shippuden reaction. Today we're going to be checking out episode 274. Previously, we had a really heartbreaking episode with Asuma encountering Ino, Shika, and Cho formation once again, and Choji's kindness was displayed in full force, as Choji's just a really gentle soul, and I gotta say, I really loved the teamwork here and just the overall impact that it left. Asuma is a wonderful sensei, and I am not looking forward to seeing them have to put him down, but it's for the better good. Just let the man rest already. Let's just go ahead and jump into it. I don't know how the fight's gonna end, but Choji has his resolve back, and we're gonna let Asuma rest, so let's just jump into it. You can do it, Choji! Come on, man! Oh, Kurenai! Man, so many good memories, dude. Like, oh, you look so cute. And he just can't do it. Oh shit! It's Asuma's. It didn't work. Uh-oh. Choji, move. Oh, nice moves. Good work, No, Zetsu. What? Ah, Shikamaru. That was so. That was awesome. Oh, Choza. Remember? I remember this. When they all became Chunin. Uh-oh. Are you okay? Oh, it burns! Choza! No. But right, you're damn right.
このサルトビ一族から耳飾りが託され、結束を強め、一族を守るため、その耳飾りに代々決まった誓いを立てるのが習わしだ。
これでしょ？他の一族の長もつけてたよね。穴を開けていたそう。
誓いを忘れぬよう、それを常に耳に言い聞かせるものとしてピアスをする。お前もいずれ穴を開けなきゃならないんだぞ。
なんで？
自分の子供が中人になった時、その子供が中人になるまでの間、自分のピアスを渡す。己の誓いをこの耳に留めさせるための習わしだ。
So cool, man. I don't think anyone does, buddy.
あいつは臆病すぎる。ようやく下人になったと。
I suppose.
人と争うことを好まない。
Yeah.
敵と相対し、命の取り合いもしなければならないってのに、このままじゃ長寿は手も足も出せず、やられてしまうかもしれない。何より中人になることさえ叶わんだろう。
Oh man, dude. He's just kind, yeah. Asuma knows him very well. That's...
あの子の優しさはあの子だけの唯一無二の武器ですよ。武器？今はまだ小さい。臆病と取られても仕方がない。いずれあの子の優しさは大きなものとなる。 さをやがてこの葉が必要とする時が来る。だがそれには優しさに匹敵する強さがいる。厳しさがいる。他者の痛みを知り感じ引き受け、または拒絶し、その上で包み込む優しさ。あの子にはその資質がある。
God, I really like Asuma so much more.
忍びの世界では辛いことが多いはずです。でもその度にあいつは強くなり優しくなるはずです。
God, I miss Asuma, man. Oh. Metamorphosis. What?
お前は優しい。
You're trying to help it.
ずっとお前の力を借りて生きねばならない。
Oh, fair point.
今日からお前も一人前だ。今度はお前がその新しいピアスに誓いを宣言し、子供へ預け守り育てる番になる。なんだ、僕結婚できるかな。
Oh,
して
Choji.
る。ジョージ、お前がアスマにいつも何が足りないって言われてるか分かってるな。父さんだって
It's confidence. Even I was able to get married. I feel you, Choji, dude. That's relatable as hell. Bruh. I love that symbolism there. It's just beautiful. I love Choji too. I don't care what anyone says. This is great development. It's okay, man. Transform. Oh! Yes! Let's go! Yeah! I haven't seen this since the original series. Without using the pills. Look at Choji. That's my boy! Yeah, Asuma's proud. Asuma's proud. Yep. Nope. He did it on his own. It does, but he did it on his own. You can fly now, right? You're goddamn right, Sensei. Let's go, Choji, my friend. Burn it into your fist. Show the ultimate kindness. Oh, yeah. Like it's that simple. Oh. Oh, whoa! That's crazy! Nice. Oh! Boom! Choji, you did it! That's the look of a true... No, Asuma, no! Oh, Shikamaru has tears in his eyes. Oh, that's fucking sad, dude. To beat me with the memento I left you. I think he has something else to say. Rest in peace, Asuma. For real this time. Oh, God. Asuma. Arigato. Spread those wings, Choji. That's right. I'm so proud of you, buddy.
僕がこの戦場を終わらせる。だから鹿丸、イド、協力を頼むよ。よし。
庄司、あんたと今までいたけど、これまでで一番説得力があるわね。
He's done it. He's leading. He's become. Oh man. Oh. Ah. Getting me teary-eyed again, eh? Okay. I just finished watching Shippuden episode 274. And in this episode we said farewell once again, but for the final time, to Asuma Sensei, who I've got to say, after witnessing these episodes especially, and the Shikamaru arc itself, and OG Naruto, watching it a second time, Asuma is probably one of my favorite senseis in all of Naruto. Like, legit, like, of course you have Kakashi Sensei, Jiraiya Sensei, you know, but Asuma is a wonderful fucking teacher, dude. He is so fun and understanding and down to earth, but he understands exactly what it is to be a shinobi. Like, he knows deep down, and he had a rambunctious and crazy young side to him, where he was, you know, that kind of guy that wouldn't really follow the rules, kind of wanted to do his own thing, and it embodies how much he's matured and how he could lead that on to Choji, you know, and Shikamaru. And the best thing about Asuma is how much he truly understood Shikamaru, you know, and Choji as people. That's what made it amazing, was because he understood them in ways that most people just didn't. Not even Shoza saw the kindness in Choji that Asuma could. And I think that's because you need someone sometimes that isn't your parent to see to see the best in you. And Asuma was always there for them, and always kind, and his it's just something with his personality just really struck out to me during the series. It was always a treat to see him on screen. He's got just such a chill, suave design. I don't know, man. And his small little love story with Kurenai, while not a heavy focus, is undeniably sweet. And I love it how it ties into some of the themes of Naruto that would become more prevalent later on. And it just makes me really happy that Asuma got to see that Ino, Shikamaru, and Choji did become fine shinobi, and his last words being, "I have nothing else to say to you," is the embodiment of, you've done well, you've become everything I had hoped you could be. That's literally what those words mean. It's fucking beautiful, dude. Asuma is a goat, dude. Fucking rest in peace, Asuma Sensei. Like, for real this time. That means that Kurenai's baby should be born soon, right? Or is it already born? Not sure. I mean, they did show the image of it being born, but I'm not sure if that was to say that it had been or not. But, you know, it sucks that that child isn't going to have a dad, but Shikamaru will be there to help out as a good uncle, you know? Well, platonically, of course. I'm not saying legitimately. You get what I mean. But, let's see. Let's talk about Choji this episode. I could see Choji being a focal point for some hate in this episode, because they did it again where he couldn't go through the attack, and it's like, okay, yeah, he did it a second time, but I think that's what made the emotional impact even more so, because it made it feel more human, because Choji showed that yeah, he did. Still wasn't able to do it his second time. He's still human, you know. Uh, he wasn't able to just muster that intense courage and confidence that he needed right away, just after being told, "Hey, you got to do this." He had to have one more final push and one more final realization in himself to think all the way back. And the cool story about the metamorphosis from a caterpillar to a butterfly, and how the butterfly having outside help is not necessarily good for it. You have to sometimes learn by yourself in order to truly become good at something. And in the end, the butterfly was still able to survive even when it dropped down into the water. And it was such a cool parallel to Choji, because the butterflies have always paralleled Choji in both the metamorphosis way, and also in the kindness and of butterflies, like the pristine beauty of them. And it was absolutely amazing to see Choji go into that form again that we saw him when he fought the one of the Sound Ninja 5. It's one of my favorite battles in original Naruto, because of just we had never really seen Choji get any development before. We started seeing more subtle stuff before that, but this is the first time that he really did, and it was fantastic. The battle was great. The emotional impact left me dead inside. I cried like a fucking bastard for like 5 minutes straight. It was bad. But oh my lord. I really wish I could have shared with you guys my reaction to the Shikamaru arc and Asuma Sensei's death and all that stuff. It is truly a regret of mine. I wish I could go back in time, but I can't. All I can tell you, though, is that, yes, Asuma's death hurt me really bad, and I did cry a lot, and I did just literally explode at all the amazing moments with Shikamaru and the feels, too, because that arc was it was great. Choji had some amazing moments here. It was just so amazing to see him finally become the shinobi we know he could be, and see that he's actually worthy of leading the clan now, because he's growing up for real. The next generation is right there, and I love the scene with Choza saying, "Well, you got to have a kid, you know," and then Choji's like, "But you think that's possible? Me getting married?" And you can see Choji's insecure because he's like, "Who'd want to marry me? Like, you know, times have changed. People only want Sasuke, or like fucking, I don't know, literally just Sasuke." And Choza's like, "Dude, I got married, dude. Doesn't mean you can't. Like, look at me." I really like that because it's pretty relatable. But all around, this episode was just a great show of both Asuma and Choji as characters, but also displaying some fun with the amazing Shikamaru, Ino, and Choji combos. There's a reason why their three clans are so interconnected into this combo of special jutsus, because it's always used so marvelously in some of the most creative ways. I fucking love watching them work together. Ino has become a splendid shinobi. She's so much stronger than she used to be. So much more confident and kind too. Still sassy, just like we love about her. And Shikamaru's just a little bit less lazy. Still a little bit lazy. Still thinks some things are a drag, but he's learned to live life a lot more smoothly. And wow, Choji just went fucking off the wall at the end there. He went nuts. I loved how Asuma was able to go without being sealed. When he started peeling after he got punched by Choji, I knew that he was gonna go for real, and it was that feeling of emotion, because it wasn't so much of a regret as it was seeing that there wouldn't be no need of feeling any regrets ever, because he knew at that point that these three will be perfectly fine without me, and that they're gonna grow up to be splendid people. And I know that my child and my lover is in good hands. Seeing Asuma go out with his last line too, beautiful. And Shikamaru's like, "You better not say those last words again. If you say them again, it'll just lose the impact." It's so true. It feels a little bit meta in a way, but it's also just the cold hard truth, you know. Well written. I will give a critique here. Yeah, the pacing was a little bit muddled as there was a lot of flashback here, and I would say it was a little bit more overbearing than it has been in some episodes, but it really wasn't that bad. I mean, if you just have the patience to just watch and get into that mode where you just want to feel and remember nostalgia, take in what the show's trying to do, then it's really not a problem at all. I think a lot of people just have problems with it because of minor things. I mean, sure, there's the fact of I've been reading the manga and I've been waiting weeks for this new anime episode, and to have it like that is kind of annoying. And yeah, that's a fair point, but I don't think you should necessarily critique a series for that once it's finished, because once it's finished, it's a finished product. At that point, I think that's just bias, and you shouldn't use that as a critique, because it's kind of just unnecessary, in my opinion. But yeah, with that being said, this episode was really, really fantastic. Emotional ride, I tell ya. Asuma's a fucking goat, dude. One of the best senseis in Naruto, I tell you that. I love the man. I feel so bad for Kurenai. So bad. But, Shikamaru, and Choji will take good care of them. I am damn certain about that. And I'm also ready for Choji to get some mad puss on the side here, because you bet my man Choji's going to slay someday. He's going to get it. I believe in my man Choji. He's going to get a kid, dude. Bet. Fucking bet. Excuse my vulgarity. I'm sorry. But I'm just being honest. I know Choji can do it. Love the man. He's a great character. With that being said, I think I'm going to end the discussion here for today. Wow, the feels were strong in this one. If you stayed this far, and I just want to say thank you so much for sticking around with the feels and this long discussion. I really do appreciate it. And I want you to know that it actually really does help me out a lot. And also, if you live in the freaking northern hemisphere or southern hemisphere or wherever it is that you are, if it's morning, day, evening, or night, please stay safe out there. Be sure to take care as well. I'll be sure to see you guys next time. And also, remember, Choji is gonna slay one day. Mark my words.